Welcome back to another video, guys. What is going on? Today we are finally switching the red tails from the 10-gallon tank into the big tank. It is going to be my happiest day yet with the 75-gallon right here. I'm going to take out this right here, this grass that is in there, and also the skull that is in there too. I really want to do something about this driftwood because there's holes in it that the shovel nose really likes to go inside of, and it kind of makes me mad because I want to see him all the time. But let's get started off with putting these small catfish inside of the 10-gallon tank. As you guys know from my previous videos, I don't like putting the water inside of the tank from the bags right here from the pet store. I like putting it in something else and then taking them out. So I'm going to put these red-tailed catfish inside of this jar right here, then take them out with my hands and set them inside of the tank real quick. So I'm going to have to set my camera up on something. I don't know what I can set it up on that. I can watch myself do this. I really hope you guys can see this right here. I'm going to undo this bag. Alright, there we go. Now we got them right here. We're going to take them out. Pour the water inside of the glass container right here. Now I got the catfish inside of this glass container right here. Now I'm going to grab them with my hands and set them inside of the 10-gallon right here. Here's the first one. Send this little guy in here. And this one right here. Come here, little guy. Then we get the shrimp right here. I'm just going to feed him to my one of my fish that's in the tank up here. Let's see if the Oscar wants him. Oh, he's chasing him, oh, he missed him. Oh, he had him. Oh, he got him. The Oscar got him right there. He murked that thing. So what I'm going to want to do now is take some of the water that's in here, put it inside of this bag right here, where I'm going to put the shovel nose and I'm going to put the hybrid catfish in this bag. And then this bag right here, I'm going to put the two red tails that are in there because they're way bigger than the other fish that are in here. The hybrid and the other one right there, the shovel nose, they're not big compared to the red tails. Oh, you better watch out. That might hurt you. So now I'm going to get some of the water that's in here, put it in the bag, set them inside of there to acclimate, and then I'm going to put some of the water that's in here inside of the bags to make it go through their system before they go inside of the tank. And if you guys haven't already, go check me out on Instagram, go give me a follow and like my pictures at Luke Dombrowski. I do a whole bunch of updates and I show you guys what I'm doing at the moment on my Instagram. Alright, here's the shovel nose right here. He's going to go inside of this bag. There you go, buddy. He's grown so much since I got him. He's about 4 inches right now, approximately 4 inches. And when I got him, he was like 2 inches. So now let's get the shovel nose out of here, put him inside of this bag. Alright, that's not working. So I'm going to put this guy right here to set him down over here, and then I'm going to have to go get a net. Alright, here this little guy is. This is the hybrid right here. If you guys don't know what this is a mix between a red tail and this other one that's in here, the shovel nose. It's a mix between them. So now I'm going to let them sit inside of this tank up here, the 75-gallon, for approximately 15 minutes. And then I'm going to put some of the water that's inside of the tank up there inside of this bag right here. Now it's time to get these two big guys right here. Here's the first one. And here is the second one. This is my little baby right here. I got him when he was only smaller than a half of an inch right here. Same with the other one. But I just like this one so much more for some reason. So these two little guys right here are going to be going inside of the big tank in just a second, waiting for them to get acclimated. Gonna let them sit in here for 15 minutes. They will be so much more happy inside of this big tank. And now these two little guys that are in this tank down here are gonna be so happy living in there. Now let me get this right here, this plant out. I don't wanna have this in this tank with these red tails. And same with this skull. I'm gonna set this skull inside of the little tank for these baby red tails because they like to sit in small stuff like this. What I did is I put the skull and the small plant inside of here. Where I get this water from that I put inside of this tank is from my pond out there, and I just put it inside of this right here. And it's not that big of a change right here, probably only a 30% change right there. These fish will be fine inside of here. And let's put some more water inside of here and wait for these guys to be acclimated. Alright, so now since they've been acclimated, I'm gonna add some of the water that's inside of this tank right here, inside of the bags. I'm gonna open up this bag real quick. I'm gonna add some of the water in there. I'm gonna let them sit inside of here. And then now, I'm probably gonna put a clip right here. I'll just use this right here to hold them from going in there, but they're still getting water from the tank inside of the bag. And now right here, I'm also gonna put some of the water from this tank inside of the bag. Not too much, you don't wanna shock them. So I only put a little tiny bit inside of there. Now I'm gonna let them sit here for another 5 to 10 minutes. I'm gonna let them get used to this water, and then I'm gonna put a little bit more. And then I'm finally gonna put them inside of the tank. Hopefully, I really hope that these things live inside of this tank, because when I tested the water, the pH was a little bit high. It was around a 7.0 to a 7.2. It was in between that range right there. I couldn't really tell because you can't tell on the scale. This Oscar is a pretty mean guy right here. He eats all of the baby stuff in there. The two mollies are still in here. They're in the back right there. The black and white one, the orange and black one, they're right there. And then, like I told you guys before, that the red tail was probably gonna eat maybe one inside of there. It ate actually 3. Right after I just recorded that video, I accidentally stepped on this thing walking back over here. So I'm gonna have to bring it back, get a new one, or get my refund for this. Maybe the refund for the filter and that decor in there. And then finally get some different stuff for that tank. It's gonna be super sick once I'm done with this. I just don't even know what I'm gonna do yet. But all I know is that it's gonna be really cool. I think it's time to put them inside of the tank now. I've been working on the freaking decor for like 20 minutes now. I've been trying to get the spots. There's 2 holes inside of it that the fish can swim inside of, and the hybrid right there really likes to swim inside of them, and he doesn't come out and he doesn't eat, so he basically starves himself inside of there. And I don't want that to happen again once I put him inside of here. So I'm working on that, and once I'm done, I'm gonna put it back in here, but it's time to put these guys inside. I've had them in here for 30 minutes now, sitting inside of the bag. We got the hybrid, the 2 red tails, and the shovel nose right here, the tiger shovel nose. So now I have the 4 Pacus, the 2 Oscars, and these guys now. And the 2 mollies that are in the back, the 3 mollies actually, there's 1 right there and then there's 2 right there. So I'm gonna keep working on the decor, and I'll get you guys in just a second when I have it done. I don't want to video it, it's gonna take forever for me to get that thing done. I've been working on it for 20 minutes now, basically. So I got this all set up right now. I put plastic pieces right here, the plastic pieces that are from the bags that the fish come in, on both holes right here. This was the bigger hole that the fish went inside of, but I put this one right here just in case a smaller fish went in here too. And what I used to put on there was some type of epoxy. I think it was like marine epoxy or something like that. It doesn't hurt the fish because it said eco-friendly on the epoxy bottle. I'm gonna let it dry for a few more minutes here, and then I'm gonna put it inside of the tank. I lost track of time, and it's been like 45 minutes, so now I'm guessing it's time to put this in there. All of this is dry in here, and I don't think that it'll possibly come off at all, really. Yeah, there's no way that's coming off right there. All right, let's put this in there. There we go. Now I have to dry all of this stuff off and put the light back on the tank, which will take me just a second here. There we go. Now it looks so much better. You can kind of tell that there's a plastic right there, but it's not that big of a deal that it's there. If you don't want your fish to go inside of it, I suggest doing that because it closes the holes. But thank you guys for watching this video, and if you guys are new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button that's down below. Like this video and drop a comment down below on what you guys think I should do next besides finish the big pond over there. Maybe I could do something else with the small pond that's out here. Who knows? So drop a comment down below on what you guys want me to do, and I will catch you guys later.